Hi guys, well I've had a few people asking me about how to do the inlay on the Ferrari F360 on the side skirts, as we can see. Well, this is what I've done. Basically put knifeless tape right down this edge back to where the side skirt meets the door, and trim this by eye, because it disappears underneath the panel, so I can just cut it along the edge of the panel, no problem, and fed the one piece right into the rear part near the grille there. It's quite difficult to do. You have to lay it on the top side first and basically feed it all in down here, curve it in, and then feed it into the hole, and then cut all the inside at the top as you go along. So cut a piece here gives you more chance to feed it in with no tension on this side of the panel. So keep cutting, smoothing in, flattening down, keep cutting, feed it in, cut, feed it in, cut, feed it in, and then you'll find that it will just fold in nicely into the recess. And that's it really. And then now we can, once I've trimmed this off and fed that end into the recess there and trimmed it, and I can lay a piece over the top and run knifeless all the way down here, and then it will feed in, and hopefully, well, I know it will because I've done the other side, will hide the join quite nicely with the material going this way. The edge of the material will not be in your eye line, so you won't see it as much as if it was this way, because you could lay this as the second piece and then bring it over here, which would be fine, and you'd have the line facing down that way, but then when you get to this point you would have the line coming over and it would look bad there. So you got to kind of weigh up which is the best way to do it with less obvious seams, but this is the method I seem to find works well, so that's the way I'm going for it. But as you can see, bar the scratches from the squeegee, looks pretty damn good. So I'll carry on with trimming. Okay, so there's the finished result after all the trimming. As you can see, the hole is nice and covers everything, and I've trimmed it all the way off inside the door opening, and this, it's a big panel here that covers right over past where I've wrapped, so you won't see any of this kind of thing. I'm not too worried about how it looks because it's all going to be covered up. Obviously I trimmed it, but not paid too much attention to it. So when the next piece is laid over the top, it's going to finish here under the door with the knifeless tape, so you'll have a nice join there, but you won't see it because the door will be closed, and it will look good. So now on to put the final piece on the outside. There we go, that's the finished product, and as you can see, it's very hard to notice that there is a join. A little bit there with the white, but not much from the backing paper. Unless you were stood right on top of it, you wouldn't even know. Okay, so looks very good, I think. What do you guys reckon? All finished. Now the next bit is on to the roof section, which is going to be fun. Just waiting for the customer to come back, and then I can open the roof and crack on with that. Happy days.